Canadian physician Sir William Osler was a co-founder of Johns Hopkins Hospital. Born July 12, 1849, died December 29, 1919. He's frequently referred to as the father of modern medicine because he was the first to introduce medical students directly into hospitals for clinical training. Osler was a fascinating, accomplished, and erudite man who frequently cited Thomas Carlyle's dictum, which read, "Our primary responsibility is not to see what lies dimly in the distance, but to do what lies clearly in front of us." He became famous for his 1913 speech, A Way of Life, delivered to Yale University students. We now share quotations from his speech, A Way of Life. Tomorrow is uncertain, and yesterday is history. The load of tomorrow, added to that of yesterday, carried today, makes the strongest falter. Shut off the future as tightly as the past. The way of life that I preach is a habit to be acquired gradually by long and steady repetition. It is the practice of living for the day only and for the day's work, life in day-tight compartments. The future is today. There is no tomorrow. The day of a man's salvation is now the life of the present, of today. Lived earnestly, intently, without a forward-looking thought is the only insurance for the future. Waste of energy, mental distress, nervous worries dog the steps of a man who is anxious about the future. Our main business is not to see what lies dimly at a distance, but to do what lies clearly at hand. The chief worries of life arise from the foolish habit of looking before and after. The workers in Christ's vineyard were hired by the day. Only for this day are we to ask for our daily bread, and we are expressly bidden to take no thought for the morrow. As a vaccine against all morbid poisons left in the system by the infections of yesterday, I offer a way of life. Undress your soul at night, not by self-examination, but by shedding, as you do your garments, the daily sins, whether of omission or of commission, and you will wake a free man with a new life. No dreams, no visions, no delicious fantasies, no castles in the air with which, as the old song so truly says, hearts are broken, heads are turned. Shut off the past. Let the dead past bury its dead. So easy to say, so hard to realize. The truth is that the past haunts us like a shadow. The future is today. There is no tomorrow. The day of a man's salvation is now. The life of the present, of today, lived earnestly, intently, without a forward-looking thought, is the only insurance for the future. Let the limit of your horizon be a 24-hour circle. To receive more videos and other content like this, kindly subscribe to our channel. We've provided a menu for you, and you can access it by clicking on the links in the description section below.